Good morning, you beautiful Minecraft people. How are you guys doing this absolutely gorgeous Minecraft morning? Today, I want to follow up my episode on my Minecraft resume with this second episode. Today, we are in my second world, and it is beautiful. This is the Alpha or Beta Land generation. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. I miss it. This is the best part about this world. That's it. Click away. It's over. The best part's over. Anyway, this is where I started to farm a little bit more. Wanted to, got ahead of my words there. I wanted to be a better Minecrafter in general. I wanted to build better buildings, and I wanted to be better at farming as well. You'll see here, this is the last thing I did, pretty much. Oh, that spoils everything. I watched I finally started watching BOO around the time where I got inspiration for this building. I wanted to build more effectively with wood and that kind of stuff, these utensils, and I think I did a very half-decent, terrible job at it. It's ugly, but I like what I was thinking. I like the different colors. I like the different textures. A little bit plain on the walls, but you know, no big deal there. So this is the last thing I did. I'm kind of starting out of order here, but really didn't spend a lot of time in this world. I really didn't really spend as much time in these worlds as I do the worlds I do now. They were kind of not as special to me back then as they are now. But anyway, we will go here, right there. Right there, that was my first house. There's nothing there now, but I'll throw a picture that you can pause right now. And that was my first house. I really liked the design. I wish I had kept it because it really kind of fit everything well, especially with that nether on top. It was really cool, really fun. But this is my castle attempt. Really didn't turn out to be a castle, so I don't technically call it a castle. But let's, I guess we can go backwards in time. All these dogs were found. This was before animal breeding. For some reason, they're looking over here. Animal pen. I thought it would be really cool if dogs could wander in these pens. Unfortunately, they cannot, and I knew that at the time, but still, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? This building, I wanted it to... That's weird. I wanted it to not have mob spawns in it, and so in order to limit the mobs from spawning, I did that. Yep. Made it hot lava. Every single block you see there is a lava source block. It is ridiculous. I don't know how I did that, especially because buckets didn't stack back then, and it was super tedious, super crazy. I had no life. I have no life. Anyway, pistons came out right in the middle of this world, and this is basically the main part the best part about this world as well. Pistons came out. Really loved that door design. Also, the reason this is smooth stone, I didn't know you could cut cobblestone to make it smooth stone, so that's why it's like that. But here is the main idea that I kind of kept with. Nether building, cool, that's where it is now. It would have been cooler out there on my old house, but whatever. Right here, you may notice this kind of design in the world I have now with the sand and the sandstone buildings or walls. This would be glowstone to keep it lit. This basic farm design, I guess, it's the most efficient, so I really shouldn't, I don't know, think bad for myself for reusing an old design. But anyway, first design I actually ever had of the wheat farms, really, I like it. I still like it. Even though it's really old, really ugly, it works, and it's okay. It's okay. This is where my sugarcane farm was. Really efficient, too wide, but not the most efficient. Still efficient, though. What did we need sugarcane for back then? We needed, apparently, stacks on stacks of sugar for, you know, those cakes, and paper for the bookshelves, which I think are over here. Books. Yep, books and bookshelves before it needed leather. That is so many bookshelves. Wow, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, why that is dark? I don't know. Guess I just didn't want to use torches. Whatever. Alright, cool. This just is a ladder up all the way to that house. This is a drop down from the house. I think you probably didn't see that before. But it's just a quick way up, quick way down. That is all the stuff that I ended with. So the stuff that I wanted to start out this world in is, I think here, yeah, 34 diamond, iron, sticks, wood, yeah, blah, boring stuff. What I wanted to start things out with is a floating house above the mountain. And the mountain was over there. House never got built. When I was excavating it, it was too tedious, too boring. I couldn't find a good design that I liked. What that meant, I don't know. I don't know what a good design was back then, but I just kind of scrapped it, and you can see the mountain is blown up because I don't know. I just went to town on it with a pick, and it's ugly. It's ugly. Let's face it. The reason this is squared and this is one wide or one tall, I have no clue. This was a natural pond. This was really amorphic, really, like a lake is in Minecraft. For some reason, I just wanted to square it up, put some, I think I had cactus, wheat, and sugarcane. I think I had sugarcane on there. Why I had cactus on there, I thought it needed water, but it didn't. I really love that view, especially with the old land generation around it. Really, can you imagine this? Like, take away my ugly castle and put in really, really detailed, really cool cobblestone design. That'd be so cool, like a castle in there with the mountain being the castle part of it. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. I would give you the seed, but unfortunately the generation doesn't work like this anymore. Sad day. Although we could start it in beta. Ooh. I don't know, but this is where I started working on redstone, and pistons were introduced. This was the tutorial world setup that I copied exactly over from that. They used this idea for a drawbridge. I used it for a cobblestone generator. Obviously, I was in need for some cobble. But really what this is a it's an RS NOR latch, and I don't know why it's not a T flip-flop instead, because it really should be. I mean, it's kind of weird that they didn't have the right thing. I don't know. This redstone things used to confuse me, and I don't know how I would deal with that. It's old redstone, yucky redstone. This I thought would be necessary because I would get lost and I could see that from afar away. Never got lost because it was a limited world. I found out the worlds were limited in this world because I walked all the way over there and just hit a wall, and I was sad because I couldn't move away from this place. But this is what I did with all the extra cobblestone I had. Yep, no reason. I just didn't want to store it in chests, so I put it here. I mean, this is the kind of thing I did. When I had a whole bunch of stuff, I just kind of did things, and just, was really no thought into it, not really methodical, no real reason. But, man, this is good land generation, man. I really do miss this. I've said it so many times, but, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I want that to be some sort of, maybe thing we can edit now in the PC version of old beta Minecraft land generation. That'd be so cool. But that is about it for what's existing here, except for that building. And that building was hooked up to the old building, my old house, as you saw before in that picture, and it was pretty cool. This building serves no purpose, but it does lead to a very cool place. Down there it also leads to caves. It leads to my slime farm. No big deal there. I think this was before like redstone could be mined really quickly, so I think it's like covered in redstone. You know, no big deal there though. But this is something everyone has to do at least once, and that is build an underwater glass enclosure or ice enclosure or whatever. Oh, man, I wish ice worked like it used to in the PC version, because this would be so cool with ice, just being able to see in the ocean. Oh man, that would be nice, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, that's not how it works. But that was pretty fun to make. Had to dry it all out. I used dirt instead of like sand or something easy to mine. Use dirt. This is the cave area. I think we'll end it here. I think that goes down to my slime farm and my other caves. Same thing with this. I think that's another slime farm. Down there's the caves. You can see I started to pretty it up like I did in my first world. I don't think it lasts that long. I think I got bored. But this was going to be a minecart system to another section of caves. I saw 2 dungeons over here. I think I found 2 dungeons over here, and that's what I wanted this minecart rail system to go to. But all it does is lead me over to this little cave here and here. This is where we've seen before. Outside here, you'll recognize it now. Yep, there's my square pond, there's the castle, and nothing too interesting there. Other than that, 1.8 was released, the adventure update, and I decided to ditch this world and start anew. So that is about it for this world, apart from the little details that are boring and whatnot. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm really liking this series, especially because Etho has started doing this series. Not like specifically after me or anything, it's just a coincidence. But he's going through his old worlds, and it shows kind of who we are as Minecrafters, where we've come from, where our mindsets have been. The reason that's grass right there, I wanted just to play with that mechanic. I didn't know grass could spread, and I spread it down there to the dog pen. And yeah, like I said, really shows us where we came from, who we are as Minecrafters, and I think it's awesome. And I think you guys, if you haven't gone through your old worlds, you guys really should, because it's really fun. Really cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch up with you guys the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning. Until then, have a great day. Oh yeah.